So this week's hot topic is obesity a disease? And this presentation is going to cover the for and against calling obesity a disease argument. So in 2013, the American Medical Association sparked a lot of controversy among healthcare professionals when they classified obesity as a disease. This became a hot topic and it was strongly debated between healthcare professionals because they just want to make sure that the decision to call obesity a disease is the appropriate decision for or appropriate term for everyone. All right, so what does obesity mean? The World Health Organization defines obesity as an abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that presents a health risk. And we all know from the BMI hot topic discussion that BMI is defined as having a body mass index of 30 or above. And of course, BMI is calculated by measuring someone's height and weight. Then BMI is then subdivided into three classes, and the ranges are class 1 BMI of 30 to 34.9. Class 2 is a BMI of 35 to 39.9, and obesity class 3 is a BMI of 40 or above. All right, so I found two definitions to define disease. The Webster Dictionary defines disease as an impairment of normal state that interrupts or modifies the performance of the vital functions and is a response to environmental factors. And the Oxford Dictionary defines obesity as a disorder of structure or function in a human, animal, or plant, especially one that produces specific symptoms or that affects a specific location and is not simply a direct result of physical injury. All right, so the first argument is why we should classify obesity as a disease. The three main reasons that I found why they want to classify obesity as a disease is because our bodies have changed since the Paleolithic era. During this era, our bodies converted calories into fat, our adipose tissue, to prevent elimination during periods of famine. But famine is rare these days, and you don't see it within Western society. And we have a surplus of food available. We also have less physical activity today with the advancement of technology. Their second reason to classify obesity as a disease is because obesity leads to a decreased lifespan and a decreased quality of life. Obesity is closely related to several other chronic diseases, including heart disease, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. And the current generation of children in the United States are not expected to live as long as their parents because we have a problem with obesity in adults and children. It says like 1 in 3 adults are obese. So when they grow up to be adults, they're going to be obese. And yeah, they're expected not to live as long as their parents. The third reason why obesity should be classified as a disease is because some people feel that treating obesity as a disease can further research and funding towards the treatment of obesity. They feel that it's a bridge to additional research and coordination of effective treatment and increased resources for weight loss. And this reason or argument acknowledges that there are many factors that influence obesity, including genetics, metabolism, environment, and other medical conditions. And of course, more research is always needed and always helpful. All right, so the other side of this is against classifying obesity as a disease. And the first reason is because a higher BMI measure doesn't always equal to poor health. And an adult could be fat but fit. And this is actually better than being the term they call skinny fit, where someone's a skinny person, but obviously they don't eat right or work out, so they're not as healthy as they can be. And then there can be health issues related to having a bigger body, but having a bigger body doesn't actually mean that that person is in poor health. Their second reason for not wanting to classify obesity as a disease is labeling obesity as a disease may foster a culture of personal irresponsibility and lead to less healthy lifestyle behaviors. So this is just saying that they don't want to encourage obese individuals to shift personal responsibility onto healthcare or their medical team, because their argument is that they're going to come up with a pill that says if you take this pill you can get skinny, and the only people benefiting from this is the pharmaceutical companies that stand to make billions of dollars if that shift is made. And then the third reason is labeling a body type as a disease is stigmatizing. And this suggests that there's something wrong with having a bigger body and that this bigger body needs to be fixed. And weight stigma can be harmful, and it could lead to poor body image, and it also leads to people staying away from their medical professionals. So that kind of goes back to our weight-centric hot topic discussion, that if it's just all about the weight, then it's going to, do more damage there for an individual. So most people from both sides of this argument do agree on some things about this topic. They agree that BMI is not an accurate tool and cannot distinguish body fat type or distribution. And they agree that body shape and size is complex and it's not an individual choice. And they agree that weight stigma is wrong and harmful. And they also agree that there is a big difference in the way some people view obesity as something that needs to be changed and treated. All right, so my conclusion about this hot topic is that it's definitely a tricky topic, declaring if obesity should be a disease or not. I see both sides. I have it written. I can see that our environment, our food environment, has definitely changed. We no longer have to hunt and forage for our food, so we don't have times of fasting that we can, if we're hungry, we can just run to the grocery store or to a restaurant and we can eat. And we definitely have a lot of cheap, convenient foods, the processed foods that aren't helping, that's disrupting our normal functions. And I do think that more research on obesity is always needed and helpful. But then I also agree that we shouldn't call it a disease, because just because you have a little extra weight doesn't necessarily mean you have a disease. And a higher BMI doesn't mean you're unhealthy. I also agree that we all should take personal responsibility on our bodies. So we should be eating and fueling our body with um, smarter options and definitely getting more physical activity in. And I also agree that no one should be made to feel like their body, just because it's bigger, is a disease. That just doesn't sound right. So I guess I would lean more towards of being against calling it a disease. When I got assigned this topic, I asked everyone at work what they think, and they are all completely against being called a disease. They just don't believe that obesity, they believe that obesity was basically caused by that individual. And basically, everyone I talk to says the same thing, that they think that, oh, sounds bad, but everyone was like, it's a choice. And I don't think it's a choice because some people have like medications that they're on that cause them not to be able to lose weight and they gain weight. So there's that. So I guess personally, I'm against calling it a disease. So I'm excited to hear what you guys think. Thank you.